What's going on, guys? Faison back here again with another video. It's not taking this long this time as it was last time. Sorry for the noise, but it's gonna happen. Working shop. Today we're talking about 5 myths about ceramic coatings. What you guys may hear, what people put into your brains, things like that. Behind me we have a brand new BMW M3 with 290 miles on it, I believe. Car came in here for a one-step paint correction and ceramic coating, so good backdrop. All right, so myth number 1, ceramic coatings are expensive. False. There's some ceramic coatings that are very expensive, some ceramic coatings that are easily accessible to pretty much anyone. The one that most people look at on Amazon is like C quartz. Like this guy. It's empty, but yeah. This one pretty much anyone can get. It doesn't need to be applied professionally. It does need prep work, but we'll talk about that later. Yeah, this kit's like 90 bucks online. But yeah, this kit's 90 bucks online. You get the coating in a 50 milliliter size, which should be good for a couple layers in your vehicle or a couple of vehicles. Really good coating to start off with, but it's kind of your bottom step. Now, on the other end of your scale, we do Ceramic Pro. So this is their PPF and vinyl series, which again, we do a lot of vinyl here, so this works wonders. But yeah, 2-part coating, base coat, top coat, for especially gloss vinyl wraps. This stuff is awesome. But yeah, I mean, you can get coatings anywhere, like I said, from about 90 bucks up into the couple $1,000 range. So there's people that, let's just face it, Ceramic Pro is probably not the cheapest coating. Ceramic Pro is going to be your most expensive coating that I've seen personally, and the reason for it is because their name is out there, they're proven. It's a great product. Like at the end of the day, it's a fantastic product. You go with the Gold series, and you're getting multiple layers of their 9H ceramic coating as well as the light. But yeah, it's definitely not cheap. But again, it can be if you know how to do it yourself. Myth number 2, anyone can do ceramic coatings. This is a yes and no question, or yes and no answer, I should say. Yes, anyone can do ceramic coatings if they know how to prep the vehicle. Behind me here, again, this is a brand new vehicle, but it still needed some paint correction. A lot of people don't know what paint correction is, and I'll explain it to it in the easiest way possible. Paint correction is basically going through, when you see the light hit your car and you see some like light scratches and swirls in it, the paint correction fixes that. So there's, what we offer here is there's 3 steps in paint correction. So there's a 1-stage, 2-stage, and 3-stage paint correction. Your 1-stage, we guarantee about 50% of your scratches gone, which luckily on this vehicle came out to be more like an 80% reduction on swirls and scratches. A 2-step guarantees you 80%, and a 3-step guarantees you 90%. Now, like I said, it's possible that when we do a 1-stage, more than 50% goes away, but that's the minimum that's going to be coming out. So yeah, if you know how to prep your vehicle, then ceramic coating can be done by anyone. If not, literally, I'd say about 90% of the people out there don't feel comfortable doing it. You can always bring it to a professional like us, and we'll go through, we'll prep your vehicle, we'll paint correct it, and then ceramic coat it. That's exactly what happened with this vehicle. It turned out pretty good. Myth number 3, ceramic coatings are indestructible. Yeah, no, they're not. Whoever tells you that is a liar. People are like, oh, so I can drive through regular car washes now that I have my vehicle ceramic coated. No, don't do it. a ceramic coating is literally a clear ceramic based, like hard surface that's on your vehicle paint. It can still scratch, it can still chip. I mean, it's literally a quartz based coating. So when you see it harden, that's off the coating, off the car itself, you can actually see a thin layer of clear quartz. There's people out there that will go up to it and scratch it and say, oh, it's fine, it's ceramic coating, it'll be fine, it'll go away. There's self-healing ceramic coatings out there, don't get me wrong, but for the most part, you don't see them. They're very expensive, and most of the clientele, they don't really want to pay for that. People always compare it, so should I ceramic coat it or should I PPF it? And by PPF I mean paint protection film. I say both. So paint protection film will always protect your vehicle way more than a ceramic coating will. It's actually a 7 mil thick, or sometimes even more, clear vinyl that goes on top of your vehicle. And for the most part, those are self-healing. They're ultra clear, so they look really good. What we always say with the ceramic coating is it's there mainly to maintain your vehicle. It's UV resistant, so the paint fading you see all the time on these older cars now, you won't get that as much with the ceramic coated vehicle because UV resistant. So yeah, I'd say do a PPF and then a ceramic coating just to make your life easier. We just did one a couple weeks ago on the E63, myself and Riley reviewed. That one was already fully expelled stealth, and then we ceramic coated it on top with Ceramic Pro. Myth number 4, ceramic coatings are permanent. So what I always tell customers is a ceramic coating is a semi-permanent coating. It wears just like clear coat. Over time, you will need to maintain it, but I don't say it's permanent. And if you live in Houston, if you've ever been to Houston, you know how our weather is. Our weather is very harsh. It is very unforgiving to vehicles. I mean, right here, I'll flip the camera around to show you 2019 Ram, and yeah, this thing is definitely not coated yet. It just got dropped off yesterday for coating, but yeah, he said the vehicle was clean probably this weekend, and rain got to it. So yeah, not permanent, semi-permanent, where you have coatings last 3, 4, 5, 7, 10 years, and they'll do a good job doing that, but you have to maintain them. It's just like any other thing out there that you will have to do some maintenance on it. Myth number 5, you don't ever have to wash your car again. No, that's false. You definitely do have to wash your car. What a ceramic coating does, it keeps your car cleaner longer, and it's got self-cleaning abilities, meaning whenever you drive out in the rain, going through dirt, stuff doesn't like to stick to it. So you're driving long hauls, going from city to city, and you get all these bugs in your front end. Usually on a non-ceramic coated vehicle, they're pretty baked on there, and you actually have to do some really heavy scrubbing. For the most part, on ceramic coated vehicles, if they're ceramic coated correctly, they should just spray right off. It's very easy to maintain. For the most part, what most people will do is every 6 months, or every time you see your car start kind of losing that hydrophobic property that you see right away on all these ceramic coating commercials. You come in for a maintenance wash, we'll decontaminate the vehicle again, do a full deep clean on the vehicle, and then we'll top it with like a ceramic spray sealant or silica based spray sealant. But yeah, you will have to wash your vehicle. So yeah, those are the 5 top myths that I hear all the time. If you guys know of any other myths that you want answered, go ahead and type it in the comments below, and we'll try to get that solved for you. But yeah, hopefully it won't take me that long again to post another video. So I'll see you guys soon.